children of the Most High God. Y'all better leave these raggedy ass people alone, man. Because they know for a fact that you too good for them. I mean, they know that you're looking for something beautiful and big in your life, and that you're a real spiritual person. They go to the church every Sunday and play with God, but they run the street the whole week doing Jezebelic things. They going from man to man, some going from woman to woman. But you being real, you being loyal to these raggedy ass people. They can't even keep their household clean, their dishes washed. They can't even keep their vehicles smelling right. But they think because you never said anything that you cool with their raggedy ways. They wonder in the back of their mind, like, why you deal with them? What do you see in them? Because you got a pure heart. You give anyone a chance. Because you never know if that person is your woman or your man. And they asking themselves, like, what do you see in them? Because they know they raggedy as hell. Kitchen full of roaches, trash everywhere. And they got all these homeboys and homegirls. Let me tell y'all something, man. You're a child of the Most High. You do not share people, share lovers. You do not do things like that because your standards, your value, you know your self-value, you know your self-worth. These people don't even care for themselves. They throw themselves around like trash every day. They let people treat them like trash. But here you come treating them like somebody, showing them respect. And they sit around you and they try to find bad in you and wrong in you because they're still trying to figure out, like, why do you deal with them? What do you see in them? Because they raggedy as hell. Everything about them is raggedy as hell. They know that you are a diamond in the rough. They know you are the rose that grew beneath the sidewalk, the concrete. They know that you're an important person. They still trying to figure out, like, what he or she see in raggedy ass me. These people are not real parents. Like, they put their kids on pharmaceutical drugs so the kids can go to sleep and they can run the street with every Tom, Dick, and Hank and every Shirley and Vanessa. The children out here are taking care of themselves. These raggedy ass parents, these raggedy ass fathers, these raggedy ass mothers. Raggedy, you hear me? Raggedy, but you trying to heal the situations, and they going back to these people that they know for a fact gonna make them more raggedy than they ever would be. They're always surprised of the gifts and talents that you have because they never took time out. They was too raggedy to actually sit back and see what you was like. But with their raggedy, cunning, stealing, lying minds, they thought it was all good. See, one thing about people, when they do things, they forget about karma. Karma is coming back to them. They got to remember every last thing they done to you, every last lie, everything they said about you. It's coming back to them. And could they deal with it? Hell no, their raggedy ass can't deal with it. They could feel you pulling back your energy. They could feel you forgetting them. They could feel you replacing them. See, by you being a child of the Most High God, you cannot be replaced, because when you come into a person's life, you heal them, you protect them, you love them, you show them the light in this dark world, something they never seen. I tell you, these raggedy souls, these raggedy-minded people, all they want to do is pull you down to the level they on. They're not used to things. these food stamp selling people to get drugs. I tell you, man, children of the Most High God, y'all gotta stop belittling yourself, putting yourself down to a level for other people to feel comfortable. They like you that way because they know that the Creator is working with you and everything they do is all false. These people go to church and be all into the spirit. As soon as they leave the church, they twerking, they all in front of people butt ass naked. They're doing all these Jezebelic things. But they say they are men and women of God. Who are they fooling? They fooling themselves. The Creator say come as you are, but don't be trying to act like you something that you're not. These raggedy individuals, raggedy. Their spirit's raggedy. Everything about them is raggedy. They're not used to good people like you. Your mind is well put together. They've been cursed with all kind of mental illnesses and all kind of deformities because how raggedy their souls are. They know you too good for them. They won't tell it to you. That's why they always trying to find something wrong with you. Leave these raggedy ass people alone. If they got time to sit on Messenger and every time you're around them, hear the phone dinging and they texting this person and calling this person, they raggedy. They never had a person like you in their life. But you going forward, you letting them get comfortable, letting them feel like it's all good what they do. Man, get from around them raggedy people, man. They don't know about the finest things in life, and you're one of the finest things. You was a gift to them to make their world better and different. Let those doodle chaser, raggedy all night trying to find something to smoke, going through every trap people alone. Need to be home with their kids. Need to be home with their wife and kids. Hang out with these homegirls who ain't got no responsibility, but your kids at home taking care of themselves, watching themselves. Leave these raggedy ass people alone. They know who they are. Don't even have a garbage can in their house. The roaches running free all around the house, all over the wall. Pots open. Roaches and rats coming out the damn pots. Clothes everywhere. Trash everywhere. Leave these raggedy people alone. They could have been spending time with you learning about the Most High and learning about self-love. No, they at the park. Smoking joints, drinking liquor. Kids at the house taking care of themselves. Leave these raggedy people alone. Every time you see them, they begging. They need something. They need something. They need something. They never give to you. They always take you. Leave these raggedy people alone. Always hanging in the projects. Ain't got nothing prosperous going on in their life. Always in a he say, she say. That's not the life you want to live. You want something that's godly. You want a godly queen. You want a godly king. You don't want these foot draggers, these rats running around making babies. Got different fathers. The kids don't really get along because they got different DNA. Leave these rats alone. Some of them are mutts. Sleep with every dog in the yard. They sleep with every dog in the street. Every dog lined up to be with these raggedy, 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 raggedy. I tell you, raggedy spirit people, raggedy